Hello and welcome back to Modern Skyblock 3. So I'm over in my bee and chicken area today because I am going to need more glowstone if I'm going to replace all of those conduits. Now I've made some progress. Let me fly up here. If I can get enough frames to take off. Here we go. Alright. So I've made some progress here. I've replaced most of the major power shunts with the under energy conduits. It's a little haphazard, but most of them are done. I've still got a little bit that, is still the high voltage, as you can see there. I've got that over there, run into those. I got these machines. There's still this bit over here, but the main lines are at least mostly ender energy conduits leading into the mechanism energy stuff, which eventually I want to replace with these ender ones as well. So basically, in order to make those, I have to have the vibrant alloy, which takes the energetic alloy, which takes gold, easy enough, redstone, giant pain in the butt, and glowstone, and glowstone's normal way of making takes redstone to make, so basically more of a problem than the redstone. So, what I did was a little bit of breeding off camera, and it only took a little bit because I already had Sinister, and I got myself up to the Demonic Princess, which makes glowstone. Hooray! Main problem is that they have a trait on them where while they are running, they set any players nearby on fire. So, what I'm planning on doing is trying to get rid of that trait. Now, we have the machines necessary to do it, we just need more of these blank gene samples. So, we will do that. And for some reason, that was weird. Okay. Alright, so I've got a few more blank gene samples. Only a few, though. We also need some lab wire. Apparently I only had enough for that. Okay. And we are going to head over to one of these machines here now. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Is it... Let's see, that's the imprinter. That's the sampler. It's going to be this one. So we need labware and blank gene samples in there. Now, what I need is to come get some of these more normal bees. Because I don't necessarily care, to have some sort of beneficial effect on the bee. I just want to get rid of the fairly dangerous effect. So theoretically, what I can do here is just come over and grab a stack of these forest drones. I think that's more than I have templates for. So, and alley-oop. Not templates, but whatever they were called. I just made them. The samples, the gene samples, samplers, yeah. Yeah, sample, okay. So we'll pop those in there, and this will run. And what this does is it'll automatically pull one random trait off of the forest drone, including things like no effect. And that's what I'm looking for. So we got species forest. Okay, not terribly useful. Which I can recycle some of these too. Cave dwelling false. Very not useful. If anything, I would want cave dwelling true. And I've got this one blank template, because that's going to become my master template. Never sleeps false. Yeah, I don't want that. Let's go ahead. While that's... Yeah, no, I want to get more of these first. Alright, flowers, flowers. That one's actually mildly useful. So we'll hang on to that one. Flowering slow. No, we don't really want that. And humidity tolerance none. That's not useful. Territory average. Not useful. The territories aren't really all that useful when you're setting up factory farms like this. Now look another territory average. Yeah, sometimes it can repeat. Alright, come on, effect none. Humidity tolerance none. Okay, so we've got one mildly useful sample here, and a bunch of not useful ones. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these not useful ones, and we're going to stutter our way over to our nearest furnace, which happens to be this automated guy right here that is currently off. And we're going to just start sticking these in. And what this is going to do, it should shunt them over into the, thing there. Yes, we're still making, what is it, those grains of infinity or whatever they're called? Yeah, grains of infinity. And we've got a decent amount now, but it's definitely highly used, so we're going to need a lot of them. So, okay, we have 8 of our 9 back. We have the ninth one being a, attribute we're keeping. Alright. So, we're going to come and we're going to throw these back in. And I don't have enough bees, but we'll go ahead and see if we get what we need out of it before going and grabbing more. Tolerates rainfalls. That's not useful. Alright, what do we got here? Temperature tolerance, none. That's not useful. Now, theoretically, we can use this and basically make the perfect template for bees. Species beads slower. No. So, theoretically, yeah, we can build this up into a template of like everything except for species. Species forest, we don't need that. And imprint it on any bee we want, and it'll be great. Effect none. That's the one we were after. This one's already running, so I guess we'll just see what it gives us. I don't think there's anything else useful off the forest bees. Tolerance rainfalls. Okay, so now let me see if I can remember how to do this. Do I just put it in the crafting window? The effect none. Yes. It's giving me effect none. Alright, I will go ahead and say I would like flowers, flowers, because that means that I don't have to make special flowers for anything. And what we're going to do here is we're going to grab our demonic drone and our demonic princess. We'll leave that demonic drone over here, so we've got an unaltered one in case we need it for anything. Don't know that we would, but hey, let's see here. I think this is the one I was using for bees. Yeah, alright. And I will go and empty out those gene samples in a minute. But for the moment, we come over here to our genetic imprinter. I need some of this labware. Labware. And here's my sample. Now, we take our demonic drone, and the reason you do it this way is if you do it on both of them, it will stick. If you do it on a queen instead of a princess, it has a chance to come undone. So, because it like only affects the genome of the bee you put it on, not its offspring. So, if you do it this way, though, they breed, they become the queen with the same attribute, and then it's all fine. Because basically the offspring are based off of the bees that made the queen, not the queen itself. So, alright, this now should... let me take this lifespan upgrade out because we don't really need it. I don't really need the genetic stabilizer because this is a pristine one, but we'll leave it in for the time being. Alright, now you think there's no flowers, but it's going to take a moment for you to recognize that there is in fact a flower here. There is in fact a flower there. Come on. There you go. Alright, and now you recognize that there's flowers, there's no ill effects, and you should just start producing stuff. Alright, now, there are a couple of things we can do to make our lives easier in this regard. Let's start by coming over here and put these upgrades away. Alright, so we don't actually need the Hell Emulation upgrade. We're in a desert. It was apparently close enough for those bees. As you can see, I got the Fiendish here, which was the type that came out of the Sinister drone, and then because then those two together made the demonic. Right, so what all do we got here? That's my spare demonic drone. Right, so, upgrades. Let's go ahead and get rid of these samples first. I don't need any of those samples, and I might decide to go, like, searching for my favorite bee stuff. Like, it would be fairly useful if I made a bunch of cultivated drones to, get the, like, fast speed off of them, because it would they would produce their stuff faster. Produce their produce faster, which is technically the correct way of saying it. Alright, let's go ahead and put this away, because there's no reason for those to be in my inventory. Alright, so, we need upgrades from Gendustry, so at gen upgrade. There we go. Ooh, what are these? Oh, because it's got gen in its generators. Got it. Alright. We are looking for two different types of upgrades that would make our lives easier. We want... Where are they? Automation upgrade. That is one of them. That looks easy enough to make. I'll probably end up doing that. We can do bronze gear, some redstone, the upgrade frame, piston. That looks easy enough. Then what we also want is production. Genetic stabilizer, territory, open sky, see, production upgrade. Production upgrade. Alright, now see, this one we're not going to be able to do right away because it requires royal jelly, which is going to require more bee breeding, which I don't really want to be doing. The bee stuff gets a little bit boring on camera if you do too much of it, which is why I'm just kind of focusing on this. So what we need is a bronze gear. I think I had one left, didn't I? Is it in here somewhere? Ah, I have two, actually. Alright. What else do I need? Upgrade frame. That doesn't look too bad. Let's see what we got in the line of gold. Couple of gold nuggets. And I did that totally wrong. Alright. Hey, we got some tin in here, too. Now we just need some redstone. Pop over here. Grab ourselves a couple pieces of redstone. Is it two? Where's the upgrade frame, anyway? Yeah, it's two pieces of redstone. 1, 2. Let's not set myself on fire again. Upgrade frame. Bam. And now, that's the lifespan. I want the automation. Oh, I need 2 more pieces of redstone for that. Should have thought of that. Oh well. Alright. 2 more of those. We go, hey, I want automation upgrade. There we are. Alright. Bippity boppity boo. You are now automated. And hey, we already got 1 more piece of glowstone, so let's pull that glowstone out. And we'll start making use of it. Now that's just going to kind of keep running in the background as we do other things. So, on to other things. Only burnt half the episode getting my glowstone up and going. What are we doing? What are we trying to do? I was so happy to have Ender Machinery that I just kind of went straight into it. I need to get one of these things here. Reborn? No. Yes, Reborn Technology. Alright, the Reborn Technology I need in order to do the thing I need in chickens. So we need dense plastic from advanced mechanisms, the boiler from advanced mechanisms, Industrial Revolution mining laser, and Industrial Revolution stonework factory. That stonework factory might actually be useful, so we should probably work towards that. Which one is that in? Industrial Revolution? Industrial Revolution. Bam. Alright, where's my stonework factory? It's one of these. It's refining sludge, it's a mining laser. Those are the only ones it says here are... Oh, no, wait, here we go. Stonework factory. Requires pink slime. Requires mob slaughter factory. Requires plastic. Requires latex from trees. Okay. I didn't think I was going to need pink slime in order to get a stonework factory. That's annoying. Because those pink slimes are actually kind of annoying to get. Well, let's start working towards it. We're not going to make it too far in this anyway. So, tree fluid extractor and thing of latex. So, tree fluid extractor. Oh, I know what I'll do. I need some more redstone. Let's just grab the remainder of that stack. So we got some industrial glowstone going on. All right. What was I doing? Right, latex thingamajigger. Uh, wait, it's industrial foregoing, right? And just forgot the. Okay, here we go. Biofuel. Huh. Thought that the pink slime thing would have been here somewhere. Oh well. Latex. So we need ye old. There's a mob duplicator. Plant gatherer, plant fertilizer, plant sower. Where are you? Oop, there you are. Tree fluid extractor. Need an iron gear. And some stone stuff. ADU. And I stutter my way over here. I'm not complaining too much. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, there we go. Furnace. We're gonna need 6 regular old stone. And we're gonna need some iron gears. So I don't even have enough iron on me for a gear. Let's just grab the remainder of that stack. Come on, fly. Fly, my pretties. Alright. Oh, and here I am. Well, fall down. Good enough. Alright, so I need 4 to go and make me a gear. Is this still on the gear thing? I think it is. Come on. Yep, that's still a gear. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Be a gear. And a gear. Excellent. Let's go ahead and make that tree sap do my flinger. Tree fluid extractor. There we go. Excellent. Now, I can't remember if this needs power or not. We're going to go ahead and set this up over here in the same general area we've got stuff for Ender IO. Because why not? Do you face away? Or... No, let's just put you there for the time being. Whoop. Alright, you do face away. You don't appear to need power, however, so we'll pick you back up. Alright. Now where can I put you? I think I'll put you here. And now, alright, so to show you what normally happens, we have a piece of wood right there. Did not need the rest to pop back into my hand. And what this is going to do is slowly, over time, it will dry in latex, and eventually it will break this block. It's going to slowly do it, however. So what I'm going to do is there's 2 ways to go about this. You can either continue to feed it more wood in any way that would allow you to place a block down, or you can trick the whole process with a sticky piston by moving that block in and out. So guess which one I'm going to do? It involves this piston. Alright, let's just grab a slime ball, turn this into a sticky piston, and let's make ourselves another one of those timers. Alright, clock, stone. Alright, good. Let's get some sticks. Turn you into torches. Oh, come on. Alright, now we need a little bit of gold. We need a little bit of stone. So I think it's, what, 4 you? And 4 stone. And we'll stutter our way back over here. It's particularly bad today. I don't know why. After last episode, when it was actually doing a bit better, it's now particularly bad again. Alright, timer. So, what we should, theoretically, be able to do here... Yeah, as you can see, it's starting to do the breaking animation. Alright, so I should, quote unquote... Come on, I want to move just a tiny... Alright, there we go. We got that. Now, if I do that, and that'll probably be fine. Now, theoretically... I don't know if that was enough. That might actually not be enough of a pulse. I'm not sure. It might need to go something slightly different. Hang on. Let me try this again. Let me try this. How am I doing on this here anyway? I'm almost up to a bucket. I'll be able to do that soon. This might work better if I tried to invert it. So let's do that. No, because if I invert it... Oh, no, that'll... Hell no, because that'll still be... Let's try it. I have a sneaking suspicion that if there is nothing in that spot, it'll work. So if I invert it, then I will be able to do this from a position... I need a redstone torch. I'm gonna need at least a block of cobblestone. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. So, if I were to say, you go here, I then say, you, and then you. There you go, you are now out. And now if I were to say, you, and 1 piece of redstone. No, it doesn't seem to want to do it, does it? Is it just that the delay is too short? No, maybe they fixed that bug. Okay, well, it was a thought. But it does appear that has been fixed. So instead, I'm just going to have to continue to feed it more wood, which isn't that big of a deal. I was just trying to do it the cheaper way. Okay, so instead we'll have to feed it more wood. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, even just putting down a brand new block. Yeah, they definitely fixed that exploit. Alright, we've got more than a bucket's worth, so I think I should be able to grab a bucket. And say, hey, I would like a bucket of latex, please. Thank you. Ding, latex from trees. It's probably about as far as we're going to get in this episode, unless the next one's real easy. Let's see. Plastic. Latex processing unit turns water and latex into tiny dry rubber. With that, you can make plastic. Alright, so we want a latex processing unit. Let's see what that takes. Latex processing unit. Okay, you take some sort of... Okay. We can do that. We can do that. Let's get this started. We need a tin gear. Doo-doo. There you go. Become a tin gear, please. Oh, hey, I was getting a high-end code rate warning. I haven't been getting those too much lately. Let's see. We need to turn you into you. You also are going to need an iron gear, it looks like. There you go. And I got an egg. Get out of here, egg. Alright. So we need this to become that. What else do you need? A couple of furnaces, you know, furnae. The same way, you know, the plural of succubuses is succubi. The plural of succubus is succubi, so furnace must be furnae. Alright, let's see. This way, and up, and over, and here. I should really maybe make an additional cobblestone generator of some sort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should make 16. Good. Alright, and I'm on fire again. That's gonna keep happening. Okay, you guys. But the timer does not go there. Alright, what do we got? And you. Latex processing unit. Alright. Now I think this one does require power. Maybe water as well. I'm not sure on the water. I do know it needs power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just set that one in this spot here, like I had talked about doing with the other thing. You are getting power. Okay. Yes, you do require both. So, you get the latex. And let's get you a little bit of water. Yeah, I have water over here. And, whoa, why'd you do that double? No, don't do that. Come on. There we go. Alright. I will look into the possibility of automating this later. It's really... Whoa. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh. Alright, how do we make... Oh, man. Okay. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. That's not nearly as bad as I thought. We can do this, assuming I ever get control of the, game back. Here we go. Yeah, we're going to have to automate water at some point. I don't think I have any closer things, do I? Alright, we'll just run this back and forth a little bit till we get our needed 9. Because wow, that thing's fast with that. We've got water pipes running. We could possibly put stuff there. Alright. Yeah, 3. Okay. Looks like we're going to run a minute or two over. That's fine. It's not like it would be new with this series. This will make 4. And it looks like that one bucket is going to last us. That was a weird delay. 5. Six. Almost there. 7. 8. Really? Come on. And this will make 9. Alright, so we're going to do that. We should have our 9 little dudes. Let's pop over to the crafting bench here. Alright, you guys just kind of fill in all the spots. We have dry rubber, which we now take to a smelter of any type. Bam, plastic. That should complete the quest. Quest complete plastic. There we go. So next we're going to end up having... It looks like the mob slaughter factory is the next along this line. We might want to go mob essence if we're going to get over to the refining sludge. Oh, that'd actually be mildly useful too. What else is along here? Mining laser requires pink slime. You require pink slime. So it looks like we just need to get to the pink slime, which of course is from the mob slaughter factory. We'll do that next episode because we're already a little bit over. But hey, alright, so we've gotten plastic. We've automated our glowstone. Let's check on our glowstone and then we'll begin the episode. Our industrial production of glowstone here has netted us an extra 5. Excellent. So that's going slowly but surely. At some point, I will probably try to do the production upgrades because I'm sure that I'm going to get fed up with the slow rate of that at some point. But for now, it's good to just have it automated. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.